see something live. So I'd like to go ahead and...
Yeah, let's take a look, if we can, exactly what happened. For those people that missed it, and a review for those who did see it, let's take a look at the finals of the AWA Southern Heavyweight Tournament. Fill that vacated
on the line. Referee Jerry Calhoun in the ring right now, holding the belt.
He's going to be Charles. He's not going to be here, baby. What happened to Dundee's hair? Looks like he's had ringworm.
And Jimmy Valiant, Jimmy Hart, his manager, climbing into the ring. This match will be a one-fall, 60-minute time limit match. One-fall, 60-minute time limit, introducing from Mexico City at 205 pounds, Hector Guerrero. And going against him from New York City, 239 pounds, handsome Jimmy Valiant. This is a title match. One fall, 60-minute time limit. Referee is Jerry Calhoun.
Jimmy getting his shades off, and Jimmy Hart is poking Hector. He finally had all he wanted of it, and Valiant comes from behind and gloms Hector Guerrero right in the back of the head. He put Hector right straight down. Hector had all of it from Jimmy Hart poking him with that stick that he could. We're not going to... Okay, referee Jerry Calhoun said hold it up. The bell had not even sounded, Dave. There is no start of the match. Valiant went in there. Apparently had something in his hand. I'm not ringing any bells. Eddie Marlin comes out, Hector Guerrero down, and Eddie Gilbert and Coco Ware out trying to help Hector back up. Hector's still shaky. He fell back down to his knees as he was trying to get up. Eddie Marlin saying, wait, you don't have to go right now. Hold it up. We can put another match. Handsome Jimmy screaming, ring the bell. Yeah, I bet you'd love for him to ring the bell. Hector is pulling away from Gilbert and Coco Ware. Eddie Marlin has already said we can hold it off, that we don't have to start the match because Valiant hit him, Davey, before the bell ever sounded. And the referee, Coco and Eddie Gilbert gone. I can't believe Hector Guerrero is going to start. Okay, we'll ring it. Bell and Hector Guerrero swinging. Handsome Jimmy just nailed. Guerrero's about to fall down, coming out to swing it, Jimmy. Big elbow from Handsome Jimmy. Oh, man. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Boy, that was no test. That was no championship match. Hector, there was a question where Guerrero just let his emotions override. Yeah, all right, Jimmy. Get out of here. What a lousy way to become a champion in there. Guerrero let his emotions override. Yeah, Jimmy. You hit him before he ever got started in there. Guerrero, because of his irritation with Handsome Jimmy, told the referee he was ready to go. Coco Ware and Eddie Gilbert tried to convince him just to hold up, and Eddie Marlin came out and said we could put another match on before that one and give Hector a chance to regroup, but he insisted on going out and starting the match, and that's one that Hector, after going through all of the elimination matches, coming in the territory because of the open title, which Tommy Rich had vacated, and getting down to the finals and then make an unfortunate decision like that, he'll have better thoughts about that when he gets over the headache where Jimmy glommed him right in the back of the head. But nevertheless, 18 seconds, yeah. Valiant just immediately took advantage. Hector came stumbling out to try to hit Jimmy because he was so hot at him, and it took no effort on Valiant's part to get out of the way and then just bang him around and get the pin. So the vacated crown is vacated no more. Once again, the AWA Southern Heavyweight Champion is Handsome Jimmy Valiant. We've got more wrestling action. We're going to be back to it in just a moment.
Hector, I don't want to rub it in, but I'm sure that you've had some second thoughts since that happened.
Oh, I've had a lot of second thoughts, and I'm going to say no excuses. There's no excuses. One thing you learn in life is to take your defeats. And I took that defeat, and I'll take it. It's made me a better man. It's made me more aware of what's happening. In Mexico, we have a lot of sayings like in the United States, and one is el que se enoja pierde, which is whoever gets mad loses. Now, I let my heart overtake my mind. And Eddie Marlin tried to tell me, and Coco Ware and Eddie Gilbert, they all try to tell me not to do it, and to cool it, and to go ahead and, you know, recuperate and then come out.
Right.
But I let my emotions overtake my mind, and this is what happened to me. Now, this will happen to anybody, okay? But it happened to me. Now, there's another saying in Mexico. Oh, el ojo por ojo, diente por diente, lo que me hagas, te lo voy a hacer a ti también. Now, Jimmy Valiant, wherever we meet, whether it be, I'll get another chance. But wherever we meet again, it's going to be an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And I'll treat you with the same respect that you've treated me. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you, Hector. Thanks. And unfortunately, we'll appreciate you coming out. Good luck to you, Hector Guerrero. We're going to be up in the ring with action here in just one moment. Let's take time out. Got Southern Heavyweight Champion, handsome Jimmy Valiant, coming up here in just a moment. Before we do, I want to have an opportunity to talk to Jimmy Kent and the Bounty Hunters. We saw him last week for the first time in quite some time and made mention of the fact that Jimmy went into Canada where the Bounty Hunters were wrestling. He brought a team that had little fame when they came to the United States to wrestle at that time, and he made them into champions.
Hey,
Okay,
let me
Jimmy,
tell you something. This is my time. I had to corner you back there just to get a few minutes of your time out here.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. I brought these men back from Canada. You're right. You know why I brought them back? Because they go against anybody. They've gone against all comers that's been in this area. And they've beaten everybody, Lance Russell. They have beaten everybody. No disqualifications, no nothing. They've beaten everybody. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm tired of running and chasing and looking for everybody I can. I've gone to Eddie Marlin. I've even gone to the promotions just to try to get a title match with my boys. And everybody keeps ducking us, running out their back doors, avoiding us. Well, I'm tired of it, Lance Russell. I'm tired of chasing people. Because I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these boys in that ring against anybody you got. Well, I want to get a point straight. When these guys get here, I want them to take Dundee and Rich and any of them and beat them. Let me tell you something. These are bounty hunters. You know what a hunter is?
I know what.
You know what a hunter is? I'm a hunter. I taught them to be a hunter. I'm a deer hunter. I'm going to tell you something. To be a good deer hunter, you got to be able to get a deer. And the way you get a deer, you go out in the woods after one. Okay, when a man goes out in the woods to get a deer, he don't go stomping out there and breaking through the brush and everything. He don't do that, because when you see that sucker, he's going to be gone. And let me tell you something. A deer is fast, almost as fast as Tommy Rich and Bill Dundee. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me some of these apples, you see, and I'm going to spread them out there under this tree. And when old Bambi comes walking up there and he looks up at me with them big brown eyes, I'm going to take that 45-70 half, and I'm going to blow his life away. That's how you get a deer.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some apples out under that tree, and when old Tommy Rich and Bill Dundee comes walking out there, they're going to be hollering, I want a match with them bounty hunters. I want the bounty hunters. And Jimbo Kent's going to walk out there, and he's going to say, okay, boy. All right, bam, bam, I'm going to blow them away. I'm going to skin them like I would a deer. We're going to take the belts from my boys. Now, you hear what I say?
Yeah, I think you've said it.
You know what I said.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And when they're ready, Jimbo Kent's going to put them apples out there. Because we're going to get them.
Okay, well, you go spread your apples. We're going up to the ring and catch some action in the ring. Back to Dave now. We're ready for our bout here with Handsome Jimmy.
Single match coming up here. That's Tom Maley in the ring and arriving right now.
You tell Lance Russell don't go nowhere. Tell Lance Russell those moves, baby. I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right. Jimmy Valiant, owner of the Southern Heavyweight belt. This is a non-title match. It'll be one fall, 15-minute time limit. From Memphis, Tennessee at 190 pounds, Tom Maley on the right of your screen. And from New York City, 239 pounds, the holder of the AWA Southern Heavyweight Championship belt, handsome Jimmy Valiant. One fall, 15-minute time limit match. Referee Paul Morton.
Okay, Jimmy, what was he hollering about over here? I know he's hollering
He
something.
said, tell Lance, don't leave, he'll be right back, or something like that. I don't know.
Right away, Jimmy, out of that corner, Dave. Bam. Oh, man.
Boy, Maley ran right into that upper arm, covered by a handsome Jimmy.
Right with a hair, and the referee hollering, let go of it.